Mega Man 2, known as Rockman 2 Japan Mystery of Dr. Wily, is a 1988 platformer game developed and published by Capcom for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was released in Japan in 1988 and North America and PAL the following years. Mega Man 2 continues Mega Man's battle against the evil Dr. Wily and his rogue robot masters. Or that's what the wiki says. I know he doesn't really need an introduction. I mean, he was in Smash Brothers. Everyone knows Mega Man. And today, I have the privilege of playing one of his best games. Okay, if I remember one thing, it's that Metal Blade beats Wood Man and Bubble Man, so I have to go there first. Okay, it's time to point out the obvious, and discuss the soundtrack. Every song is worth going on your playlist. I mean, Capcom cooked so hard with this one, I refuse to believe that someone didn't get sacrificed for this game. So altogether, it's definitely the strongest classic. You know what else is strong? Metal Blade. I mean, did you know it takes 4 shots just to drop the scale down by 1 bar? That's way too strong. The only problem is, I really forgot to use items, so we won't really see them until, like, the end. But the stage itself is fine. I don't have any problems with the clowns, conveyor belts. Well, just those guys. Those guys are kind of annoying. Well, at least they drop good items. Watch his speedrun section. And already at the boss door. So Woodman's item is the Leaf Shield. Although Metal Blade would be super handy in this stage, I kinda forgot to use them. But the Mega Buster works fine. And hey, damn, what are my odds of that? Anyway, get past these generic bats and you get to these huge fire-spitting dogs. I always thought it was funny why they didn't have a higher percentage to drop something good, like those large healing orbs. All I got this time were the puny ones. Past some more generic bats. And what do these monkeys even try to do? Scare you?
Shut your st-
These birds, though. Every time you see them overhead, you know you're getting hit. Unless you hit their egg, that is. This part was always difficult. I mean, I get hit every time here. With these patterns, it's kind of like an Undertale. Airman is weak to the Leaf Shield, but honestly, do you think I'd remember that at this point? So you're mostly jumping on these red freaks with either big chins or massive necks. Or, no, is that their mouth? And I also just realized it looks like that image of the grandma.
Right.
I haven't got an appetizer.
Right.
After some close jumps on these clouds and a walk down, there's this bad cosplayer. Like, I'm sorry, you're just not him. Okay, well soon after you make it to this boss door, and it's way too easy. He didn't even know what was going on before it ended him. Oh god, Dr. Light, you almost gave me a seizure.
You should have seen the look on your face.
Heatman is all about type platforming. Honestly, it's one of the harder levels, and it's amplified by the flying cans that are out to touch you. Luckily for me, type platforming is my middle name. There are these disappearing blocks, and it's not too bad. The bad part is when you add it to the type platforming and the flying cans, too. Wait, please, no. I don't want to be canned. Yes, you saw that right. I went through the wall from an enemy pushing me. I know these games are old and glitches are common, but still. Anyways. Gotta use my item number 2 to fly over some lava. And we're there. I can't tell you why, but I died 3 whole times. If it wasn't for that extra life in Woodman stage, I would have had a game over and replayed the whole stage. Again? Ugh, my eyes.
Okay, I'll stop.
Flashman's level really never stood out as a time-stopping level. I'm sure we've all noticed it looks more like an ice level. The dark blues, the slippery floors. One common theory among fans is that the level was originally designed for an ice-themed Robot Master, but the developers retextualized it for Flashman whose character design was chosen from a fan contest. I don't know the truth of that, but it sure would make sense. I'm trying to remember which path led to the easiest road up top. Aha! Guess we're taking the bottom route. Oh, cool, an E-tank. Nice. I don't know what his weakness is, but I'll try one. Okay, I'm going back to the Mega Buster. Wait, is his weakness the Mega Buster? That's weird.
I got you good, didn't I, Mega Man? Mega Man?
Right away, you just know by his character design that he's quick. You can tell by his brand. Hey, free life. But Quickman's level is mostly about dodging massive lasers and being in a dark room, a gamer's natural setting.
Start by getting some sunlight in here. Okay, whoa, sorry. Okay, we'll start small.
And I don't know why I died so many times in this level, but I'll put it all in one clip. Once you make it down, there's this jumping guy, and that should set the standard, because Quickman loves his hops. We freeze him, and desperately shoot at random. As you may guess, Bowman's level's underwater, sometimes. But past some frogs, jumping is kind of hard, guys. Okay, so if you don't fall, you make it to the first underwater section. And after taking the life out of this fish's eyes, you make it to these... Kill another fish, and get past some funky crabs, and then you're at the boss door.
That was easy.
Oh, Crashman's level's definitely one of the longer levels. And with you climbing up, it's no help that the flying cans are back. So you have to defend yourself on these moving platforms to reach the next ladder. Do that for a couple screens. And now you made it to the straightaway. And it doesn't last long because you have to climb more ladders. Just don't fall or you'll be climbing the whole thing once more. This has to be the hardest part of the level. These ladders just keep going and these birds just keep dropping their eggs. Let's grab an E-tank and take the secret path. Now we're right at the boss door. Wait.
Oh, hell no!
That's
And with that, the 8 robot masters have been defeated. I know I still have the Wily stages. Just, if I don't post this video now, I won't get it out till like January 15th. And I'd rather post a 2-parter than a big video anyways. So thanks for watching. I know I'm a small channel, even if you kinda liked it, please subscribe. Till then.